Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a video on a LEGO World. Sorry, I know it's been a little while since my last upload, but we're doing something a little bit different today. We are playing in the Classic Space Pack, which is basically some DLC that they added to the game, which allows you to go into space. It's basically a world which looks like the moon. You can also kind of build it in any other world that you have, and they've added aliens and spaceships and like space tech stuff like beacons and generators and technology stuff. You can kind of picture the stuff that I'm talking about, and apparently some spaceships as well. So I'm in the sandbox mode, just so I'm going to have everything available to me immediately, and I'm just going to check it out. I don't know exactly what it is that I'm going to do today, and oh, okay, looks like quite a lot of it's here kind of built already just for me to go and check it out. So here we go. Here's all of the stuff. And I guess the first thing we should do is we should customize myself to make myself look a little bit more like a spaceman. Well, there's the intergalactic girl. Is there an... Well, I started off as an astronaut. I'm sure. There we go. There's the standard astronaut. Is there no new outfits that I can dress up in? Surely there must be. Maybe I just need to do them individually. Aha! Here's the oh no, that's just a crash helmet. I'll stay as this then, as the astronaut. Please say they have low gravity. Please say they got low gravity. No, they missed a trick. Why do they not have a low gravity? They should have low gravity. And it looks like everything's flashing as if I can discover it, but I'm in sandbox mode, so I can't really discover anything. So at least I can look like an astronaut. We can say that I got special gravity boots that allow me to have a higher gravity or something. So is this place literally just going to the edge? Oh no, it keeps on going. At first I thought it was just going to be like just a moon. It looks like all of this just naturally generates, and whoa! I just saw! That looks epic. Look at that. Look at the Earth in the background. That looks absolutely amazing. I wish I could just like get in a rocket ship and just fly to the Earth. So that's where the Pugsy has landed in. But apparently there's a bunch of other spaceships, and apparently there's a new spacey version of the Pugsy as well in the pack. But let's go and just fly around in some of these different things and just see what we can discover. And this one's making me feel a little bit lonely. I feel a little bit lonely flying around in this thing by myself, and this is what I wanted to dress up like. Maybe I'm going to have to discover them in the adventure mode in order to be able to play with them. Look at this little happy guy down here. I don't know how much protection his space suit is doing. It's a bit sad because I remember these are the kind of space people. Is he following me? Are you joining me? Are you part of the gang now? Are we part of the team? Oh, were you getting my little buggy with me? Because I was feeling lonely. No, he's wandering off by himself. But yeah, these are the type of toys that I used to play with. Like, Lego looks a little bit different now. And I'm making myself sound really old here. I'm not that old, I promise. I promise I'm not that old. But yeah, those are kind of what the space people look like when I used to play. And this is cool. I've got like a proper laser beam that I'm firing around. I did not expect that. And I did see there's some aliens. Some aliens underneath me. Let's see if I can fly and shoot some of these aliens with the laser beam. Blast! Oh, there we go! I was able to do it. I need to be careful. Oh, there's a robot. Can I blast the robot? I don't know if it's a friendly robot or not. Let's leave the robot for now. And is this a rocket I can fly? What's this thing in? No, that doesn't look flyable. And look at this. There's like giant spiders. Shoot the giant spiders, or just crash into them. Whatever does the trick. Are they going to attack me if I go down here? I wonder if I get any more space weapons, and maybe I just get like some laser rifles or something. Whoa! That was a big crash. That was that from my spaceship. Are you gonna... Yep, they're gonna attack me. Oh, what was that? That was like a poison attack then. Let's see if I do have any other weapons. I think once again I might have to have discovered them. I'm not even looking in the right place to get them. I need to do this, don't I? Ah, a space blaster. Let's go and use the space blaster then, seeing as we are on space. It seems to be basically like the same kind of weapon that I was flying around on that ship. I want to see this new Pugsy then. The ship that I fly around. And oh, can I drive this? Oh, I can drive this thing. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, I don't know why am I driving it backwards? There we go. Now I'm driving it in the right way. Yeah, I really want to find the, oh, this isn't the best way to get around, is it? Look at this little thing. It's the cutest thing ever. I wonder if I can detach the bit at the back and just drive around, and this might make things a little bit easier. But yeah, I really want to track down that Pugsy. Look at this guy here. There's this crazy alien there. Bunch of spiders. I've learned my lesson, and I think I'm going to avoid them for now. So let's just go and fly around. And this is what I'm after. This is exactly what I was after. This same little vehicle, but without the bit on the back. There we go. Now we're whizzing. Look at me go. Look at me just just driving around. Listen to that engine. An epic space adventure in my little tiny little buggy thing that I go and drive around in. Maybe I'm not going to find one just randomly spawn. It doesn't look like there's things just spawning in. God, look at this thing. Can I drive this thing? Is this thing drivable? Oh, it is. Oh, it almost... What are those, like, massive crashes that I keep hearing all of the time? It's terrifying. I'm just wandering around. Then suddenly there's just a huge smash. There's just something somewhere gets destroyed. Right, let's drive this thing around. I wonder what else it can do then. I can press square to do its function. So what is its function? Oh! Did you see that? I just launched a rocket. Oh, no, it's going to crash. No, don't crash. Don't crash. Oh, okay. It didn't crash. Oh! Was that from me? Was that like crashing into the center of the moon then? That is ridiculous. I got a horn as well. Ooh, that's a very dramatic horn. Look, I can keep doing it, make it sound like a siren or something going off. I don't know who the horn's for. I don't think sound really travels in space. I know I'm a little bit stuck. Quick, launch the rocket and fire. Oh, it didn't fire. Oh, okay. I got a bit overexcited. Oh, it just went back down again. And fire! And then let's see if that is the thing that's making the crash. Oh no! That one didn't go through the ground. That one actually just made a huge crater over here. God, look at the size of this crater from that giant rocket. All right, let's go look on the other side of the lever. Is there any of these? Oh, I can fly around in this thing. Oh, is this the thing that I was shooting lasers in before? Oh, no, it isn't. This one's bigger than that one. Look at the size of this one. It can shoot, though. I think this one's bigger than the one I flew around in before. But yeah, let's just keep looking around the area. I love all of the craters that are all in the ground. I'm adding to them. I think we've found the true reason why the moon is covered in craters. It's not the way it was formed. It's not, I don't know, lunar winds or whatever the actual real reason for all of the craters are. It's basically someone like me has gone up here and launched loads of rockets and just made loads of craters that way. It looks like it might not spawn in randomly, so I don't know if I'm like just going to reskin the actual Pugsy or whether it's going to be a case of me being able to kind of just spawn in a separate one that I can just fly around here. Let's give that a go, though. Let's just go and look. Oh, what was that? Oh, just like a little cargo bit at the back. Very, very useful. All right, then. Let's just go and see if there are any other different vehicles that I am going to be able to spawn in then that I wasn't able to before. Ah, this seems to be the spacey thing section. And aha! This is it. This is it. The space rocket. There we go. Oh, it looks awesome. Right, let's go and jump in. It's going to be really cool to actually be able to fly this thing around because, you know, I go around in the Pugsy all of the time, but normally I'm just kind of watching. I'm not actually doing anything. And now we can actually go and fly it around. And there we go. Here's a good chance to make a comparison to the actual one. I do like the actual one. I'm a big fan of the color orange, as I'm sure many of you know. So I do like that one. But it's cool just to be able to actually fly it around. And it's really fast. Well, look how fast I'm just like flying up into the sky. I don't think I am actually going to be able to fly all the way to the Earth, but it does look really cool in the background. Well, let's build something then. Let's not just drive around. I feel like I've had a good look at a lot of the different things that there are. So basically, all of these items you can see, you can just basically use and build whenever you want. And all of the vehicles and stuff, like all of these big plates on the ground, you could build them in whatever world you want. But they just look way better when the whole area is the moon. It would kind of ruin it a little bit if you look up and can see the moon in the sky. Would ruin the look a little bit. What should I build then? Should I build a space alien, do you think? I could build a space alien, couldn't I? That could be pretty cool. And I guess I can. Oh no, that's just to unlock them, I guess, by the looks of things. Okay, I've already got them discovered. Yeah, let's build a space alien then, shall we? Let's go to... Gotta remember how to do this. I told you, it's been a little while since the last episode. Let's just go to free button. What's going on? Why? Why am I just unlocking everything again? Look at this, it's just non-stop. You unlock this, and you unlock a shovel, you unlock a spanner, a hammer, an axe, another axe, a broom. I'm pretty sure I've discovered all of this stuff before. I have no idea what's going. Let's just try and ignore that for now, and let's go and start doing some of our building. So let's go to free build mode, and there we go. It's finally stopped. And what sort of alien should we build then, shall we? I feel like it should be green. I feel like if you're building an alien, it should be green. So let's go and build a bright green alien, shall we? And let's just go and oh, I don't even know what happened there. I was about to build it. It suddenly took me out the menu. Yeah, let's just start building and let's just see what it ends up being. So let's do the legs. Let's give it loads and loads of legs. Let's maybe use, where are like the little thin tube things at? Let's use these for the legs and let's just do a bunch of these. So if we go up by 1, 2, 3, I think that can be the lengths of the... Actually, let's go 4. Let's go 4. I don't want it to be crazy big, but I think 4 is going to be good. And then let's do it so it's got maybe 6 legs would be good. So let's go back down to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think I went across by about that much, did I? Does that look about even gap? That looks about right. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 4, like that. And then let's go across this way a little bit, and then this is basically where the body's going to be above here. Then let's just go and do the same thing again. These are going to be the legs. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. It looks like they're also like little worms coming out of the ground, the way these bricks are looking. So 1, 2, 3, and oh, nope, 4, like that. And then the last one is going to be here. So there we go. These are the legs. I could add some feet on, shall we? Let's do it so it can be a green and purple alien. So let's go and add maybe some purple feet onto this thing. So let's go and pick a nice purple. Oh, I like this one. I like the bright red velvet, whatever it's called. And then the legs could maybe be these. Well, the feet, sorry, I guess. We've already got the legs. So if I go down like that, and I can actually put them going through these bricks. So they can kind of go like that. Oh, look! It just looks like it's wearing shoes! It looks ridiculous. It looks like it's wearing space shoes. Okay, looks like this alien is going to be wearing space shoes because that looks absolutely hilarious. So let's go and add these underneath all of these little things. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying just not trying to build something. Because I've done a little bit of building recently, but I've always been trying to recreate something that already exists. But now I'm just playing and being creative and just having fun and just building. So let's go back to the green and let's go and put the body down. So it was the bright green that I went for. And what sort of shape of body shall we go for? Well, let's just kind of do let's just kind of do a big block. We can maybe add a tail in, then maybe add just a bunch of other details as well. And then I think we should have a really big face with loads and loads of those weird googly eyes on. I think that would look absolutely beautiful. So let's just go and start filling all of this area in like this. And then I guess we can go, it can overhang a little bit at the back there. And that's going to be where the tail is. So this one just needs to be a 2x2 brick just to fit in the rest there. Does that look good? There we go. That can be the main part of the body. Then we can maybe build up. Let's kind of do like a slope body. Maybe we could do almost like it's kind of like a dinosaur, you know, where they have like the spine going down the middle. We could maybe do that going down the middle of these purple ones. I know that one was a little bit smaller than I imagined, but this could be okay actually. Let's do this going down either side there like that, and then maybe kind of just a flat thing in the middle. I don't really know what I'm doing here. This is going to be a rather bizarre looking thing, but I am enjoying just playing around and doing whatever I want. So yeah, then we could maybe just do, I guess it needs to be like this. Is that going to fit in? Oh, that's even lower down. Maybe we could just do 2 rows of this, and then that will look pretty cool up the middle like this. So we need to go up 1 higher and go along to there. And I did realize that I overhanged 1 too far at the front. So we're going to go and get rid of that one there like that. There we go. This is the legs and then the body. Let's go and do the face. That's the thing that I'm looking forward to. I want to do a big face. So I'm going to do it pretty flat. So I'll do it like this so it doesn't look too big. I think I'm going to do this one green as well, just to add a little bit more green in. So let's go and do this as if, let's do it so it starts on this level maybe. So kind of in between the 2 of these. And then we go out. Should it go wider than the body? Let's go wider than the body, shall we? Let's go all the way out to here. And then this is going to be a great platform for us to build the face on. Oh, it looks so ridiculous. It looks so ridiculous. And oh, if I can go up to this far, then I think I need to do like a 1 brick wide one at the front. Is that a little bit too thin? I think that might be a little bit too thin. So let's maybe do, let's just do the same again, but in the front. And then that will make it look a little bit better. Maybe we could kind of go in just a little bit and do it. No, I don't like that. That just looks weird. Let's just do the same again then. And make the head look a little bit less flat. Like I want this to look like a 2D model of it. I want it to look like a weird, just living alien creature. I think this is better than all of the other creatures they have here in the world, to be honest. Those spiders that they had roaming around, boring. Everyone's seen giant spiders before. This is much more interesting. Right, so we go 1 more brick on this side. We can do it like this, and this should fit in perfectly. And then I think we should, well, we'll do a mouth, and then I think we'll just cover the rest of this area in a whole bunch of googly eyes. And then maybe like some big ears poking out there at the top as well would look good. We should do, no! what we should do, okay, bear with me. Let's do like kind of tentacles going up the top, and then we can have googly eyes on the end of these tentacles. There's going to be no eyes on this actual face bit. That could just be like a giant mouth, and then this is just going to go up here like this, and then yeah, and then we'll do the eyes on the very top. Like these are like little eye stalks. You can kind of imagine this thing existing. So let's go back to green. And then let's go and do a few blocks that we can put the eye stalks onto. Maybe we could just do these on the top there like that. Then let's go and add in the eyes themselves then, shall we? So where are the actual eyes? Oh, it keeps going back to the... Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, go back to the build tool for a sudden. You're supposed to hold. There we go. So it's not bricks. It's in objects, I believe, that the eyes should be. So let's go and see if we can track them down. So there's a few different eyes, a few different googly eyes that are available to your options. I think they're like the one item that I've used to build more than anything else in this game. Like almost every one of my builds in some point incorporates the eyes. And these are the ones, the crazy ones that go and look all over the place. So let's go and zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. I need to turn it around like that. And oh, it's blinking as well. This thing's going to look ridiculous. And then let's do it. If I do one, oh no, that's just going to put it through it. So there we go. That's how one eye's going to be there. And then we can do the other eye on the other side there like that. Oh, that looks fantastic. So now we just have this giant blank canvas in front of us where we can do whatever we want. So I think a giant mouth is going to be the way to go here. So, what we could do is if we go and break these away here like that, and then we could maybe use this to make it look like a mouth. Bear with me here. So let's go and fill in just this side again here like that, just so there's not a giant gap to the side of his face. Then if we do a very thin red one around the outside, we might be able to make that look a little bit like a mouth then. So let's go and choose a very bright red. I think is going to look good here. We could even maybe try and add some teeth in if we get a little bit fancy. So yeah, there we go. We add red there, and then we add red here. Then we just need a one, like, bit size. I don't know what the description for the size is. Yeah, but you know what I mean. We need a small one on the end there like that. Now let's go see if we can add some teeth in. So I think maybe these ones for the teeth. And if we just do them, like this white, I think will look okay. And then we can do them like, if we just alternate. So if we do these there like that, and then do two in the middle coming down. Actually, we could do them the whole way along, actually. It would fit in okay. And then you still see the rest of the mouth in the background. There we go. Look at that big toothy grin. What have I created? What have I brought into this world? This thing looks ridiculous. We're not done yet, though. We are not done yet. I want to add a tail. That's going to be probably the last thing I'm going to add, and then we will be done. But I want to go and add a tail in. So where should we go for the tail then? What's something that I haven't really used very much? Like a lot of these things are things you'd use in very specific scenarios. What about a radiator grill? Would that work as a tail? Why not? This is a crazy space alien. Anything would work as a tail. So let's just do this coming out the back here. And I think I'm going to do this one in the purple. I think I'm going to use for the tail. And then this can kind of go out a little bit. We can kind of like slope it up a little bit. If we kind of go up like this, even make it go to the side a little bit if we want to be really fancy. And I fancy being fancy today. So let's do it like that. And then maybe add like a little bit on the end. Maybe like a little round bit. Or actually, let's do a little half circle bit on the end there like that for the end of the tail. There we go. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. I can't leave that. That's going to annoy me otherwise. Let's go and get rid of that. And then, yep, let's go. I wanted the half circle, but I need it turned around so it's the right way round. There we go. Just so it links up with the rest of the tail. I'm completely not lined up, though. Sometimes it is hard to tell if you're lined up until you move the camera around. But there we go. There is the tail complete. So here we go. Here is my grand creation. Is it bad? I mean, I'm not asking you if this is bad. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't tell me. I don't need to know. Is it bad, though, that I'm actually a little bit proud of this? Is that bad that I'm actually a little bit proud of this creation? I shouldn't be proud of this creation, should I? Look at this. It is. It's hideous. It's absolutely hideous. But to be fair, that was kind of the goal. The goal was to kind of make something hideous. So in that sense, I have completed my goal. But I think that will just be about do it today until I go and try and make some more aliens. As I said in last episode, let me know if there is anything in particular that you wanted to build. This was a bit of a special one-off episode just because I wanted to check out all of these new things. But there will be more LEGO Worlds coming up in the future at some point. So yeah, feel free to leave more suggestions for things you would like to see me attempt to create in the future. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!